You are about to be entering your most authentic era yet. I'm hearing ever, your most authentic era ever. And it is because you are a powerhouse. Let's get into it. You have just closed out a massive, massive cycle. And you've been doing this and been doing this, but this one has been the most massive one yet. You have just ended such an important cycle that was still hindering you and blocking you from stepping fully into your power and fully into your authenticity. You have really just, I'm getting many of you just recently really fully released this old mindset of lack, of this old, like really painful cycle of scarcity and being like being left out in the cold, being away out on the outside as an outsider, being very much alone in a struggle sort of way. Um, you've let this go, and also you've also recognized the repeated patterns that kept evolving in your life, or not evolving, more so revolving around these repeated patterns, repeated behaviors, repeated ways of being, finding yourself in the same situations over and over again. And you've let all that go. You've put a rest to that, fully, even in, I'm hearing the sneaky ways. Like sometimes we repeat patterns in ways that aren't as obvious as others. Take that how it resonates. I know that will resonate for some of you. Um, and now it's like you're entering this timeline of you've decided to follow your heart. You've decided to follow your bliss. You've decided to choose courage over fear. And you've built this solid foundation, this more security, this more financial security for yourself and more stability for yourself from the inside out. So I'm hearing that many of you are noticing more stable foundations, secure foundations financially than maybe you were experienced in the past with lack mindset and scarcity. But also it's more so from the inside out that you've developed, and you've really built this really solid foundation for yourself on the inner levels. And this is, of course, attracting more and more material security and stability. I just feel like many of you are sitting in this time right now of deep presence with yourself more than ever. I'm hearing like many of you were impatient is coming through, impatient with this, with seeking presence, or with continually getting the message in the past to be more present. And this was really maybe triggering in the past. And you have come around to really understand now what that looks like, what that feels like, what that actually means for you to be deeply present, to look around you and just soak in. I'm just looking around myself at the moment, and it's so funny. I have 3 cats and a dog, and they're surrounding me right now. And they each have their own little personalities, and they're just all they all lay completely differently from one another, and they just look so cute. And I know that's silly, but it's just this deeper presence in your life. It may be silly, but it matters. Like our physical existence. And I'm hearing that it's been so hard for many of you, to ground into your body and actually experience this physical realm, right? It's so hard for so many of us who are extremely spiritual, who are maybe star seeds, who resonate with chosen ones, who've lived lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, and have this deep connection with source. It's one of our biggest lessons, just learning how to be content in the moment, in our physical reality. And that is what you are experiencing now, which is so amazing. And it's reaping in, it's drawing in so much abundance toward you, because you're realizing that abundance is all around you. It's in every, I'm also looking at my little Christmas tree and all the lights, all the little rainbow lights on this white tree that we have. And like just abundance is everywhere. It's in every single one of these Christmas tree bulbs and the glow that it emits. The green lights emit a green glow onto this white Christmas tree and all the colors. It's just, I don't know. It's this deeper message of you've encoded abundance in your cells on a much deeper level. So let that land. And you cannot help but attract more abundance and prosperity toward you because it's from the inside out. You have encoded your cells with abundance. Wow, this is a huge message. Oh my gosh. And I'm also getting that back to the spirituality thing, that many of you are so deeply spiritual and you're no longer afraid of this. Take that how it resonates. That's what I'm hearing. You're no longer afraid of your connection to source. I think because what I'm getting is that you found the connection within you first. I keep doing this at my heart space. There's significance here. You connected to your own heart first before you started saying, praying to a higher power again or speaking to a higher power. I'm getting that many of you maybe grew up in religious homes and experienced some religious trauma. Take that how it resonates as well. Please let me know in the comments how this is landing for you. And that it's been a long journey of finding your way first back to yourself and your own heart. It's because you found it here first that you have been able to take then the steps to reclaiming that the divinity within yourself and seeing that the divinity in all, that we are all connected, we are all one, including the light bulbs on the Christmas tree and our pets. We are all one. Wow. And I'm just getting that this is leading you to a whole new level, like this massive cycle that you just closed. Many of you are leaders and you are here to lead the new earth, and you are stepping into your leadership, or you're feeling the pull, you're feeling the call to step into your leadership. And you are heading into this timeline but you're still kind of, you're like, how am I going to do this? You've surrendered though. You've surrendered the how, and it's leading you to this time of no longer comparing yourself to others, no longer idolizing others. You've let go of the comparison, and also you're heading into this timeline of letting go of seeking validation from others or the approval. You're no longer going to feel the need to seek approval. You're no longer going to care. Like it's given this like I don't give a fuck energy is really what it's giving. It's like you don't care anymore about the opinions of others, because it's you and the divine, and you know that you have a greater mission and purpose. And so nothing is going to sway you at this point. Nothing is going to take you down. Nothing is going to get in your way. You won't let it, because you've come so far and you've seen so much evidence that what you always felt is real. Like what existed inside of you, that you had a mission, that you had a purpose, that you are destined for greatness is what I'm hearing, that you are destined to live a life of luxury. You're seeing so many miracles happen in the past couple of years, especially the last year, like the last 1 year, that you've released all doubt and you are like, okay, I've seen enough. Mirroring what I already know inside of me, that there's nothing getting in my way. And this is leading you to just, there's so much more abundance coming in on the external, the material reality. You're going to start to see these things come in more and more. It is your time. It is your time. It is your luck is turning, your tide. The tide is turning in your favor. I'm seeing the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor. And you're stepping into this timeline of like so much just being the real full you. Being fully you, not caring, truly not caring what anyone else thinks. And watch as the opportunities flood toward you. You'll be balancing so much more in your life, but you have the ability to do that now. Like you're ready. You are ready. You are so ready. Sending you so much love. Please like and subscribe if this resonates with you, and share with a friend that you think this may resonate with. I also offer private sessions for personalized transmissions, as well as somatic integration, so that you can not only receive the insights of a personal reading, but you can actually integrate those insights into your nervous system, rewire your nervous system in real time so that you can move forward. I'm sending you so much love. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.